Listen, it is time. It is time that we finally do a female bloodline. Naomi began her ass whooped now by Jade Cargill twice now at Elimination Chamber and on SmackDown. She got that work once again. Now, Naomi been looking too weak, and people be thinking, okay, Naomi's gonna take on Jade Cargill at WrestleMania. Okay, with that build up, like 7 weeks away, how is Naomi going to look strong against an unstoppable Jade Cargill? All right, you cannot convince me now at this point that Naomi can physically take down Jade Cargill. There's no way. See, this storyline of who done it, who attacked Jade Cargill, was it Naomi? Was it Bianca Belair? We now know it was Naomi, but people want to think Bianca Belair has something to do with it, but she ain't got nothing to do with it. She innocent. Bianca Belair was not the one that framed Naomi either. Okay? Someone else, I believe, has been involved in the attack of Jade Cargill. And that leads me to the footage that they showed weeks ago with Nick Aldis, right? I'm trying to figure out. You saw Liv and Raquel walk away from the scene. It wasn't them. But who was the one holding the camera? That's my question. Who was holding up the camera? Who was recording the footage? Now, of course, they're not going to see or show Naomi being the attacker of Jade Cargill. But someone else was on the scene of the crime. My question, who else was involved? It just wasn't Naomi. Naomi had to get help. All right? So you're talking about Jade Cargill, okay? Jade Cargill is twice the size of Naomi. You cannot tell me that Naomi took out Jade Cargill by herself. So the only two options that could have, and those two options are Nia Jax and Tamina. Now, this is a perfect time to bring back Tamina Snuka. We haven't seen Tamina in a long, long time. This is the right time to bring her back. And also, to form the female bloodline, let's have Nia Jax ditch Candice LeRae. All right, because that's a nothing tag team. That's not going nowhere. The whole purpose of Nia and Candice LeRae being a team was to help get Tiffany Stratton over. Well, now that feud is done and over with, let's move on. All right, let's have Nia Jax ditch Candice LeRae, have it be revealed weeks later, not right now, probably like the next 2 or 3 weeks, have it be revealed that it wasn't Naomi. It wasn't just Naomi that attacked Jade Cargill. It was also Tamina Snuka. She was involved in the attack as well. And it could be revealed that Nia Jax was the one that recorded the footage. She could have had her phone out and recorded the whole scene, and then the video got leaked somewhere, right? That's just my idea. That's just what I'm pitching. It just wasn't Naomi that was the one attacking Jade. All right, we have never had a female bloodline before. Now is the time to have one, because if you're going to have Naomi face Jade at WrestleMania, what's the sense of having that match if Jade is just going to whoop her ass every week? If you put Tamina and Nia with Naomi against Jade, then that's 3 against 1. Jade ain't going to be overcoming those odds every week. Now you have Tamina and Nia Jax, then she's definitely going to get her ass whooped along with Naomi. So it makes perfect sense to go this route, to have a female bloodline, to bring back Tamina, and for it to be revealed that Tamina was also involved in the attack and Nia Jax. So And the reason for Nia Jax probably wanting to attack Jade is at the time Nia was champion. She didn't want Jade to be any threat to her and her championship. Naomi's motivation to attacking Jade is Jade stealing her opportunities. She felt that it should have been her to be the women's tag team champions, not Jade Cargill, right? She felt that okay, Jade is only sponging off of Bianca Belair's experience, her sponging off her talent and ability, and her superstardom as well. So this could be very interesting if they play their cards right. We don't want Naomi getting buried after just now turning heel, and in order for this to work, you have to include Tamina and Nia Jax in the picture. That's the only way this is going to work, because realistically speaking, Naomi is not going to be able to physically beat Jade Cargill. That's why Naomi is going to need some help with Tamina and Nia Jax. And together they're going to be able to beat down Jade Cargill and form the female bloodline.